All right, let's talk about sketchbooks. Baby, let's talk about, anyways, your sketchbook is your playground, okay? This is my sketchbook at the time. I have lots of sketchbooks. You're gonna see some in my room that you are welcome to look through and flip through. Stickers are a great way to make it you. You can even draw on your sketchbook with a permanent marker. You can see I wrote my name on this one. More stickers. So you are welcome to make your sketchbook your sketchbook. You will have a tag, a sticker I will stick on it, so that way you can write your name. And I know what class period it is, so that way if it gets shuffled. You are responsible for your own sketchbook. You must keep up with this. It goes home with you. It comes back with you. And the reason I don't want it in the art room is, first, I don't have room for 200 sketchbooks. Second, I do a lot of work outside of the art room in this sketchbook. So I want you to also work in your sketchbook outside of the art room. And it is not a grade, it is not a must, it is not something I'm be looking for. But if you want to be better at art, you need to work in this. This is your practice. But I want it to be your sketchbook. I want you to feel like this is something that is expressing how you are. So getting the most out of your sketchbook. We're going to do some things. So again, this is your playground. This is where you can use pens. You can use pencils. You can use markers. Oh, goodness. You can use, I love to use even the Crayola twistable crowns in it. I have drawing pens I use in it. Another thing is I do use the illustration alcohol ink pens in it, but it will bleed through. So just be aware of that. I do put a piece of paper in the page that I'm drawing, like behind it, so it kind of catches any cast off of the alcohol ink markers. Try new things in your sketchbook. Draw really big, draw really small, put several things on a page. Use, again, all different types of medium. The only paint allowed in your sketchbook is watercolor. Watercolor is an easy way to do it. We don't use tempera or acrylic. But again, if you have to do watercolor, you don't want to close it because it'll get stuck together. So, use words. Don't always think that art is just drawing. Sticky notes, okay? I print out papers and I stick them in there. If it's something I'm going to be drawing, I want to see the reference photo along with what I was drawing. So use tape. You can use glue sticks. I would say glue sticks before glue. Again, sticky notes are a great thing to cover things up that you may not like, or as you can see, it bled through. So I was trying to write some things. Use quotes in your sketchbook, but put things in your sketchbook. Do you want stickers in it? Do you want sticky notes? Do you want coupons? Do you have a photo? I even drew photos of people that are my favorite artists, what I ate today. So there was this little 3D piece of art that one of my students from Hillcrest put on something, and I took it off and put it on there. So make sure you understand labels, a memory you want to add into your sketchbook. I messed up and I put a sticky note with tape over whatever. I don't remember what I did. I probably put the wrong date or something. So please understand, this is something you can put whatever you want in it. This was an old drawing of me that I had done that was sitting in my office, classroom office at Hillcrest. Draw from life, draw from photos, draw memories, draw your imagination. A lot of the times I draw what's sitting in front of me. These are the things that were sitting in front of me at the kitchen. My coffee and my scale. Here's a flower stuck in it, a gardenia. Then I had drawn the gardenia before it dried in there. So I stuck the gardenia in there. There's a tree in my backyard I was looking at. So draw from real life, draw from photos. I was sitting there listening to a YouTube channel and watching the girl draw, and I was drawing things that she drew. Pinterest is a great look. We went to Bok Tower that day, so I stuck in a little Bok Tower ticket. So please understand, I want this to be, again, your little place to express yourself and to try new things. Fill up the entire page, okay? That's what I mean. You see that? There is no space right there. Those two entire pages are filled up. Random things. a stool. I don't even know. That was my Ninja Creamy that I was eating. A picture of an iPad, a pencil. So don't just draw one little thing and then leave it there. I was drawing breakfast food with faces. So every little space is the best way is to fill it up. So please understand that you don't want to have one little drawing on there. I mean, these are bigger and there's still a lot of space. I could fill it in, but I'm happy with that. So fill up the entire space. Don't erase things. Don't scribble them out. Make them into something new, like with the sticky note I showed you. I started drawing feet and then all of a sudden I went to frogs. I don't know. So please use it as a way to, again, there's a photo. And I stuck it in there because it was my last day at Hillcrest. So put it in there for like a little journal or a memory. Draw logos. Ooh, that's one of my favorite things to do. Is I was trying to figure out the Creative Kids Market that I help with at the Lake Wells Art Center. I was trying to do a photo booth. So I don't know if you can see in pencils, but I was drawing examples of the little booth. I want to add to it on the little photo booth. Another thing I love doing is my plan was to have a summer vlog, which I kind of did, of what art teachers do over the summer. So what inspires me and gets me going of what I want to kind of vlog about or do a video about or whatever is kind of drawing the motifs that I'm going to use within the vlog. And I know there's words like headers and anyways, whatever. So those little logos, I was drawing what the little front would look like. I'll show you what it became, what I turned it into. Design patterns, letters. Don't just draw, write words, stories, character ideas, journal entries. Again, as you can see, there's lots of words in my sketchbook, lots of words. What did I do today? It got worse before it got worse before it got better. It sure did when I was trying to draw weird faces. So please understand that this book is kind of, peace helps drown out all the voices around me. It was a song. Words are just as important as your art. So again, don't cut anything out. Don't scribble over it. Don't cover it up with a sticky note and draw something on the sticky note. Turn it into something new. But this is your book. Please take care of it. Please bring it with you every single day because you don't know when we're going to use it, and make it reflect you. What do you like? Obviously, you can see I like pink. I tried to find every pink sticker. I did. Auburn Tigers, Techie Jacks, and the Hangout. These are all Alabama. Like my family is from, my mom's from Alabama, so we go to Alabama a lot. So the Hangout and Techie Jacks are two restaurants in Alabama we go to yearly. Auburn Tigers, the football team. So please understand, God is good, love to teach. These are all stickers that kind of represent me. The color represents me. I was lucky to find a pink sketchbook. Now, if for some reason that you lose this or you fill it up, I'm only giving you one sketchbook. So that is one sketchbook from Miss Lawson. If you fill it up or lose it, you're going to have to purchase another one on your own. I can give you recommendations of ones that are good because even personally, the cheaper they are, the more I draw on them. The more expensive they are, the less I draw on them because I feel like I'm going to ruin it. So this one is a Midori. It's a nice, very expensive one. Haven't opened it. I bought it. I don't know. But if you have to buy your own, I don't care what size it is. You can get a smaller one. That's fine. You could keep this in your backpack better. This one is one I've had. It's my Cars sketchbook. I have lots of sketchbooks. So I was drawing characters in it. And me. Devotions, words, pictures. Here I was doing, like I said, for the YouTube, I was trying to find little doodles to put up as I was teaching lessons, kids art lessons, lesson 1. Miss Lawson, there's my color palette. So, again, this one is a nice one. I don't know what brand of this is, but you're going to see feet. I draw a lot of feet and hands because guess what? They're always here. And they always look different most of the time. Different shoes, excuse me. So anyways, so again, if you choose to get your own sketchbook after you've filled up the one I gave you, or you've lost it, feel free to find one that fits your personality better. But again, you get one sketchbook from our school because that's all we can afford. And I hope you enjoy doing your sketchbook as much as I do in my sketchbook. Again, I do it every morning. I come out to my little home studio and I doodle myself. I kind of write about the day or yesterday, and I just kind of get these feelings and ideas and things off and out of my head onto my paper. So again, sketchbooks, why they're important, why you should keep one, and how do we take care of it.